Hi traders, good morning. It is about 6 minutes before the market opens here on this lovely Friday morning. I'm going to see if I can build on yesterday's $8,200 gain. 2020, 2020, baby. I'm going to rock the house. All right, guys. Okay, look, I'm going to go short Microsoft up in this area here, guys. It's a little strong, but it's moved back up into its gap. It's right up against resistance. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot right here. Okay, guys, I'm now short Microsoft in that gap area. It's a little strong, but let's see how it does. Trying to do it, trying to build on yesterday's gains.
Hi traders, coming to you once again, that's right, from beautiful Cancun, Mexico. As you can see, it's a bit breezy here today, but I like it like this. I don't like it super hot. Nice little breeze, beautiful. Did you see that trading today as well? Yes, 2020 is getting off to an amazing start. A quick $3,000 trade today in Microsoft. Awesome, I love it. Now I'm gonna actually hit the gym very quickly, grab a little bite to eat, spend a little time on the beach. The sun is still pretty nice out there. But listen, I wanted to give you a very quick update on something. I know that most individuals know me for my short-term trading in the markets. In fact, this is what I became famous for back in the early 1990s on Wall Street, for my ability as a very, very young hotshot that was able to really pull in gains faster than most of my colleagues. That ability grew over the years to the point where firms began to invite me into their organizations to address and speak to their traders, which later led to those same firms on Wall Street sending me hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of traders to train over a 12-year period.
Perform better than 98% of the so-called professionals out there, or the talking heads on television programs like CNBC. The $64,000 question every single day in the market is, how do I know when a decline is an opportunity, or when a decline is a reason for me to run for the hills?
And so as a result of this, I became known as a short-term trader predominantly. And for the most part, that's true. But a lot of people don't understand or don't realize that the vast majority of my market play is actually on the long side, on the long-term side, I should say. I would say over 90% of all of my assets are actually deployed in the markets from a long-term perspective. I've owned things for decades, like Apple. I've had long positions in Nvidia, Baba, Facebook off its IPO, relatively off its IPO, things of this nature. I've owned McDonald's from the late 1980s. I've owned Microsoft from early 1990s, 91, 92, initial investments in Microsoft. These plays represent the vast majority of my market play. Now, even though I get the vast majority of attention in this industry for my short-term play, I'm actually, believe it or not, the most passionate about my long-term plays. Now, with that being said, I've decided to add Bitcoin to my long-term trading strategy. That's right, I'm going to actually start playing from a long-term perspective, not a short-term trading perspective, but from a long-term perspective, Bitcoin. And I'd like to bring you in on this. So in the next several weeks, I'm going to be starting a Bitcoin trading club. And this club will be designed to just give you insight into every single move I personally make with my own capital in the Bitcoin market. So every single time I buy, you're going to know about it, where and why. Every single time I sell, you're going to know about it and why. But I want you to understand, this is not going to be a strategy to make money on a daily basis or even a weekly basis. I'm going to accumulate Bitcoin for a long-term, massive play. That is my goal with Bitcoin, and I want to bring you along for the ride. Now, this club Its membership will be absolutely free to you. There will be no cost whatsoever associated with this. It won't be as educational as my other programs, of course, but it will be extraordinarily informative in terms of exactly what I'm going to be doing. Some of you can choose to follow, some of you can just choose to watch. It'll be all up to you, okay? So Bitcoin Trading Club coming soon. VIP Trading Club members, get ready. Next week, we start 2020 with a big bang. I'm looking forward to growing you week by week into being superstars. And the rest of my traders, we're gonna make 2020 the best year of your life. Get ready. Next week, we begin. Cancun. Love you, baby. Love you too. Boom.